watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 at 6.
In our top story tonight, a 71-year-old Medford man is dead following an overnight garage fire. Thank you for choosing Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Jerry Howard. The fire started last night in this Medford area we'll show here on your screen. That's the 2300 block of Howard Avenue, just down the street from Jasper's Cafe. Right now, Medford Fire Department believes the fire started on the first floor of a two-story garage, but it is still investigating where the fire originated. The man who was living above the garage at the time died during the fire. He has been identified as 71-year-old Don Tersieff. As a precaution, residents near the house fire were evacuated in case any fire embers hit another house. Firefighters also reported explosions from the house. And joining us live from the site of the fire to provide more details is Newswatch 12's Carlos Murrieta. Carlos, you talked to the Medford Fire Department today. What did it say about last night's deadly fire?
Well, Jerry, there's a lot to unpack here today. As residents here were not able to get a lot of sleep as the road here on Howard Avenue was blocked off as firefighters had to fight the fire here late last night. And some residents were very sad to hear that their fellow neighbor, Tersieff, has passed away from the fire. And at the moment, we don't know the cause of that fire, as firefighters were here earlier this morning just starting their investigation on this fire. But even though we don't know a lot, so as of right now, here's what we do know. The fire started around 8:30 last night as the initial report came from Teresieff's friend calling, but soon grew when the call dropped. There wasn't a response from Tersieff after attempts to call him multiple times. That's when Teresieff's friend called the fire department. Neighbors then reported the fire shortly after. Witnesses say that there was clouds of black smoke filling the air as the fire was lighting up the sky. The whole front of the house was on fire as there was fire fuels inside, such as propane bottles, welding equipment, and vehicles also on fire. Fire embers were something that residents told me that they were scared of, as there was a probability for other houses to catch on fire, but MFD confirmed with me today that they were not concerned with that.
I'm just really not sure I've had a chance to process everything that happened here, so I haven't had much sleep because I couldn't get over here to get to bed.
According to Eric Thompson, the fire chief for the Medford Fire Department, said that there are no indications of foul play at this time and seems to be all accidental. The cause of death is not confirmed at the moment, but it is believed to be smoke inhalation. The investigation of the fire started this morning, like I said earlier, and there is no time when investigation will wrap up. Thompson also told me that the house didn't seem to have functional smoke detectors. However, according to city records, the building was built in 2007 as it seems to be updated for a living space without approval from the cities. Now, there's a lot of questions and a lot of answers that are still needed, but as of right now, the Medford Fire Department cannot provide those as there's still ongoing investigation. But Fire Chief Thompson also told me today that this is a good reminder to check your smoke detectors and just to make sure they're functional, as they can still save your life one way or another. Now, this is still a developing story and we will keep you updated as more information follows. You can check that out on our website at kdrv.com. Live in Medford, Carlos Murrieta, Newswatch 12.